What's going on, people? Welcome to United View. We are here the day before the game. Manchester United against Crystal Palace. Hallowed ground, MCG settings.
100,000, bro. It doesn't get any bigger than this. We're here. We're gonna give you a little preview. We've got to see the ground. We're on hallowed ground right now.
Ground's grounding, I'm not gonna lie.
The ground is overground.
You know, like, we've been to many stadiums, innit?
Yeah.
And when you walk out in some of them, sometimes you get like, oh, this is nice. But there's some that are like, oh, this is a bit intimidating. This is a bit
I feel like Gladiator.
Yeah. Like, definitely.
If I was gonna do that one.
So we're gonna get into a little bit of a preview for the game and see what the MCG is all about behind the scenes. Let's go. Third game of pre-season tour, Crystal Palace. They haven't got as many players as we would have thought, first team players, but Ten Hag's going to want the standards high.
Listen, and I don't care how many players get out of here. I want to smash them. I want to break them down. I want to destroy them. Again, they hurt us at the last game of the season. And I know this is pre-season. It doesn't count. But messages need to be sent. Yeah? And I want this message to be a strong message that this is a different side and we mean business.
Yeah.
You know, the minnows, the smaller teams around us, those are the teams that we need to hurt. So then the message gets across the league that you don't just come and play Man United and think you're just going to win it.
What, you want them going back to England thinking, right? You know
I want them getting home. Yeah, I want them getting home saying they're football inside and it's not going to be easy. And remember when the teams used to play us and not think everything was on the cards?
Yeah.
You know, and they come here looking for 3 points. Derby, looking for 3 points. Nah.
Thinking we can get something like this if we...
You know when they feel happy about a draw?
Yeah.
That's what I need us to go back to.
I'm saying, I was looking at what...
Don't you dare, by the way. Yeah?
I was just thinking, it's the posts, though, that I've been touching. What if I...
Just chill.
Yeah, but what if I
Just chill. You're allowed to be here. I'm as a friend. I'm just saying. Yeah.
No, but if I
just chill, bro. Just chill.
But it's these that
just chill.
Alright, cool.
But you can talk to me.
I was listening to what Patrick Vieira was saying.
Yeah.
Or reading what Patrick Vieira was saying, and he was saying, obviously, new manager, and he said even in the games against Melbourne Victory, and who did we play the first game? Liverpool.
Yeah. Those guys.
Those guys. You could see how they want to play.
Yeah.
He said that he could see that already.
Good.
From watching us twice, and.
Good.
I want us to extend on that because when I was kind of watching some highlights back, and because you know when you're in the game and we're making content, sometimes you don't get to analyze properly in depth. So when I was just doing some more kind of analyzing, the build-ups from the wing and the patience actually we're seeing is so deliberate.
Yeah.
Like, and somebody said it in the comments. They said Dalot hasn't really been shouted out, and you know what? I want to talk about Dalot and the right-hand side, which brings Sancho, because him and Sancho. Okay, it's developing and it's only 2 games, but I'm seeing a really deliberate way of playing where they're interchanging. Like I said, Sancho's coming inside, he's threading through Dalot, Dalot's going on the overlap, or Dalot's going on the underlap and coming inside. Like, there's just, the relationship is building, and hopefully, again, like we want to see Luke Shaw and Rashi do it down that side, or
it's
Alanga
more cohesive.
Whoever it is.
It's more cohesive, definitely, on the right-hand side than the left-hand side. I think it's one of those things where, you see how players have, there's certain players that, even though it's a fresh start, you're looking at them with a side eye. So, kind of like how people will look at Rashford. You know, for me, where it's like, he's going to have to do a lot more to tell me you're the main man. You know how, because I say that the right back position is still up for grabs in terms of anyone.
And you know what, some people will say, nah, it's not up for grabs, it's Dalot's.
No.
That's what a lot, and you know what, and I thought about it, and I thought, you know what?
No, but I still believe, I hear it, but I still believe that if we're gonna probably sell Wan-Bissaka, if Wan-Bissaka doesn't get on the pitch tomorrow, he's not part of it anymore. You know what I mean? That means he's gone, and then we're gonna have to bring in someone else anyway. So again, it's Dalot's to lose. Yeah. I'll agree with that. But then is there more? But again, we look at Reece James, we look at the level, what we want, and what Ten Hag needs for his style to work. Yes. Again, for me, Dalot's just got to do more. That's all. I'm not saying that he's not doing it, but I really, especially because where we're starting, I feel for us, we're starting at a deficit. So I want to see something. It's like Maguire. It wasn't all Maguire's fault the other day with the mistake that happened, but you just saw where he lacks. You know what I mean? He wasn't the one that was out of position.
Like Owen said, treacle.
He wasn't the one that was caught out of position. It just exposed what he can't do.
Yeah.
You know? So, excuse me. That's why I want to see that. That's the difference. But Dalot, again, his position to lose.
So,
I'm shocked. I ain't gonna lie.
Echo chamber. This is the Manchester United. I'm gonna say rooms.
Yeah.
Completely different to Thailand actually, because Thailand was like built, changed, had all the stuff on the floor, felt like the old.
Do you know why this is different? Why? Because it's MCG, they're like, we're not changing for nobody.
Yeah.
Listen, you come to us, 100,000. We've had Eminem, we've had everybody.
I know
you're a big team, but we can't change because too many teams come here.
Yeah.
I respect it.
That's true, and it's mainly for cricket, obviously as well.
Yeah.
So in here and AFL, so in here is where they would have all their warm-ups and stuff. They have all the nettings and stuff like that. If it's cricket, obviously these would be down. How's my form?
What's that? Wait, how's my form going?
What on earth?
I've never done cricket.
Why is your knee?
I'm more of a fast bowler.
If you're a fast bowler, go on.
Hold on. No, it's good. It's good.
What's this? Why is he doing that?
I'm a fast bowler. I spin it. So what would happen was a lot of rotations in the spin.
And I just wouldn't know where it's going.
Yeah, you wouldn't know what's going.
And then it's just a light lift. But that's what would happen in here. Josh, don't get caught in that net, because I feel like you will.
Yeah.
Oh, we're walking away from you, but we're going to go this way and round.
Sorry.
You're going to walk into the net again. This is all part of it. So if we go back into here, I'm going to guide Josh just round to here, then round to his left without walking into that bin. There you go.
Now you're safe.
It's his right, but
Now
there you go.
Safe. So this is the tactic area. Again, Tenag will be in there. Phil Jones or someone injured will be in there. And this is it. Look at this. This is where it all happens. This is where he tells them off and says, why'd you keep making that same mistake? And they say, boss, I don't know. I'm going to...
10 push-ups, fam.
Oh, yeah. I like that.
It's like I said, it's quite eerie. It's keep it simple, Fleck. Really.
Yeah.
It really is.
I thought it was going to be a little more like, yeah.
Yeah. But like you said, they just said, no, this is what it is. It's a massive area though, to be fair, in terms of space. It's not like, it's not really you can go and do what you need to do. This seems like a more of a tactics space, and obviously we do recognise that pitch right there.
We know
what that pitch is.
Have a look.
AFL
Have a look
pitch.
at the pitch. Let's go.
You, Junior, right? When you see him up there, you've got to follow him all the way to there. That's what you got to do. When we kick off, I don't even know if it's even called a kick off.
Yeah, the umpire.
Yeah.
We know they're not called refs, they're called umpires. Yeah.
When the umpire kicks off, I need all of you here, in there. That's what I want. That's
not what he wants.
I don't know. I don't know the rules.
So we're at the part where the players are actually going to be. This is where they're actually going to be sitting, changing. Here's the lockers right here.
Can I be honest?
Go on.
It's a leisure centre.
It is.
Isn't it?
It is. It's a big
It's real,
centre.
like you just come in,
leisure
put
centre.
the 20p in,
Yeah.
put the wristband on, don't lose it. It's basically like that. But in here, we've got the ice baths.
Yeah, don't go in it though.
It's freezing. That's freezing.
Really?
Yes, freezing. I'll give you £3.20.
Never.
£6 to get in.
Never.
£5.
Never.
£10.
Never.
£4.22.
£4.24.
No, Len.
That is so cold.
It's cold.
Shit. But yeah, treatment tables in here. Rafa, please. Rafa Varane, bye. I don't need you to be on these, bros. Just stay away from this. The only time you should be here is just getting the light massage, just to loosen everything up. Stay away.
Let me just say this though. This is literally behind the scenes. This is like all you're gonna see behind the scenes at Man United. When you say what are the players doing, what are they looking at? They're looking at this. Not very glamorous. Get the job done though, but it's fine.
I feel it fits into what Ten Hag, like, he would prefer that.
Yeah.
Like, we don't need all the best facility, we don't need all this, like, we're here to work. You've been reading stuff in the media about him saying, I don't want him doing all this media stuff, I don't want him doing this or doing that.
Turning stuff down.
They wanted to make them go on the set of Neighbours and that. He's like, sitcom settings, Toadie. No, not on it.
Felicity.
Harold.
Felicity.
Yeah, and what was the woman who died on the bike? Libby.
Yeah. Oh, Libby.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he doesn't want that. He wants it's a new era, a new dawn, and I like this. But we're gonna head back outside and Thank you so much, man.
So, starting team, are you expecting him to just go with that strongest team again? Because, like, that's his main thing. You can clearly see who his main players are.
Yeah.
And then there's, like, he changed Rashford for Elanga, and that was the only change.
I need him to start Maguire again. I really want him to. There's a reason, there's a method to the madness. I want him to work out as soon as possible if Maguire's his guy or he's not his guy. I think Maguire is still going to be shown up in certain games. So it's his position to lose. Are you with me?
Yeah.
You know, I think that's got to be the vibe. So we just say, you know, it's Martinez and you. It's Martinez, insert name. You know, because that's got to be the thing. Like,
You don't push for Martinez unless he wants him started.
yeah, even Martinez Bailly sounds insane as a partnership. But that's why I need to work out what our centre back pairing's going to be.
I just can't. We've got right.
Yeah.
We've got bare centre backs, like a lot.
Yeah.
And now we're in the position now where actually they know that Martin. Wow, that's a really loud bird. Yeah, Steve, isn't it? He's I hope he ain't got a dodgy belly for sushi.
Yeah, for the thing, that we gave it.
I was reading as well, when you not even need to read it, you just know. Look how many centre-backs we got at the club now. Martinez, Rafa Varane, Bailly, Tuanzebe, Harry Maguire, Lindelof, that's 6.
Yeah.
Phil Jones is obviously still there. There was another one as well who I can't remember, but that's 7 off the top of my head.
Yeah.
Someone got to start going. So actually, if you deep it now, these guys, if you're playing centre-back now, bro, they need to step up because they know that Martinez is there. That's Eric Ten Hag's guy, and actually, it's actually just clicking now. These men are playing for their futures.
Yeah.
Because really, who's guaranteed a starting spot as centre-back? You could argue, and I know people don't want to see it, I'm just saying, you could argue that Maguire could be one because he said he's going to be my captain, he's fantastic. And I know you don't feel it.
I'm telling you that, like...
But I'm just saying you could argue that.
As it looks...
You could argue it's Rafael Varane until he gets injured. You could argue that Lindelof's the ball playing...
I keep telling you, at the moment, it's just words. It's just like, it's just something to say. Because, again, we had a kit launch and our captain was not there. That speaks to me more volumes than anything. If you're our captain, there's no way you miss that.
But is that because of...
It's not like it's a second language.
And Scott's like a big speaker as well. He does it. And Bruno's captaining.
When we saw Bruno there, it's like the fans have chosen Bruno abroad.
Yeah.
I will say it. I don't know how the fans feel back at home right now. But I'm saying abroad, they love him. And Bruno's moving like a captain, stopping for every autograph. He's leading.
But they did position Harry probably around here, innit, Josh? Was it here you was with him? And the club was, they were pushing Harry to kind of... because I think, you got to remember, Maguire's in a rebuilding stage of himself. Let's face it, he's had a horrible time last year. His confidence is on the floor.
Yeah.
We all have our thoughts on who we think should be the captain and stuff like that. And the pressure's on him. So I feel like the club have kind of withdrawn him a little bit.
You're not going to move your captain.
And then obviously trying to put him back in. But Ten Hag's come out and said it.
He's under pressure.
Yeah, 100%.
He's under pressure.
Massive pressure.
Everyone's under pressure.
Exactly.
Bar Martinez because he was built for the big money.
Exactly, he knows I'm
what I
playing.
mean? So now he's like, it's me plus somebody else.
Yeah.
Now tomorrow, I want to see Ghana get a game. Just have a look. I just want to have a look.
He's still injured though.
No, I think he's fit now.
Okay, that'd be nice. It'd be nice
Ghana because he's only got these 2 games to impress.
Yeah.
So I want to see if he's good enough to...
What about Donny starting with the main team?
Funny, I want to see that.
But have to be Bruno out though, like for a game. Because Ten Hag said he sees them as
he's
the
number
10.
10.
And that's a big problem.
Bruno's in such an unfortunate position, man. It's so unfortunate.
I don't think Donny's going to...
It's going to work out. It's going to 5 subs.
I don't see where.
5 subs. Again, you know what, bro? Having a big team, is not a bad thing.
Oh, 100%.
Like, having squad depth is not negative. I think for Man United, everyone has this vibe like it has to be just the 11.
Yeah,
only.
if you're not starting, then you're not going to have a good career. Like.
5 subs. The game changes. The Premier League will not be the same ever again because of this 5 subs. And the big teams, the super teams, they're gonna grow, or they'll be in a more dominant space.
And they're bringing on big quality.
Because they're bringing on super quality.
Yeah.
But tomorrow I predict us winning. I would say 4. I'm gonna say 4 goals again. 4-0, 4-1.
Another 4.
Yeah,
scored 4 in the last 2.
Yeah. Another goal from Martial. Martial does it again.
Yeah.
Sancho gives me 2, and then Bruno.
Okay, I'm gonna go 3-1.
Yep.
Again. Who? Obviously us. Rashi's gonna get another one.
Oh, I should have said Rashi.
Yeah, Rashi's gonna get another one. Martial's gonna get another one. And then I'm going to say one of the kids, one of the second team or something like that.
Zidane does that.
Oh, Exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna go 3-1. Get your views and your comments and your predictions in the boxes below. Smash a like on the video if you have not done already. Remember, you can join the United View Members Club as well. Links in the video description below. Because look at this. I mean, look at this. If you're liking the content that we've been giving you, please let us know in the comments. It's been really, really heartwarming, and we'll see you guys on match day. Peace.